Welcome to day 1 of our Yogyakarta trip. Right now we're on our way to Yogyakarta International Airport from Bali. It took around 1 hour to get here. My husband mistakenly booked the flight tickets to an airport 2 hours away from the center of Yogyakarta. So we had to rent a car to get us to the hotel for 250,000 rupiah or around $19. Now we've arrived at the Marriott Yogyakarta Hotel. It's definitely different than the Ritz-Carlton Nusa Dua. I do think it's nice here, but man, once you're in a 5-star hotel resort in Bali, everything else feels really average. The room has a big space that allows me to work at night, and they got us a welcome snacks of traditional Javanese snacks, which melts in my mouth right away. So whenever I come to Yogyakarta, I always visit this one restaurant first before anything else. The House of Raminten is a 24-hour restaurant located in Kota Baru, Gondokusuman, Yogyakarta. This restaurant serves Javanese nuance both from their music playing, the uniforms worn on the waiters, the names and menu choice provided, as well as the various existing furnitures and ornaments. We paid a total of 113,000 rupiah for all of this thing, which is around $7. Next, we're going to Pendopo Lawas. I thought there was gonna be a lot of people around. Instead, it was very quiet and there were not a lot of choice in food. I was told by our Grab driver that these days the street food vendors are rarely around to offer their unique food because of COVID. Yogyakarta has become a deserted place. It's not like the place I used to remember. The next morning, we headed to breakfast. Last night, I worked yet another 5 hours from 10 p.m. to 3 a.m. Indonesia Western Time. There are crazy amount of choice in the breakfast buffet. I cannot even think on what I should eat first. Taste-wise, I'd say it's not really up to standard considering that it's a Marriott Hotel. Maybe it's just me coming from the Ritz-Carlton in Bali. Afterwards, we're dropping off our laundry in a place that will deliver it back to our hotel. We don't have any schedule set at all on where to go or what to do in Yogyakarta. We didn't plan anything at all. So while we're looking for a place to go, I thought we can go to Tamansari. My husband has never been there. I've been here numerous of time. I can't even remember. Tamansari Water Castle, also known as Tamansari, is the site of a formal royal garden of the Sultanate of Yogyakarta. It is located about 2 kilometers south within the grounds of Keraton Yogyakarta, Indonesia. Built in the mid-18th century, the Tamansari had multiple functions such as a resting area, a workshop, a meditation area, a defense area, and a hiding place. Mostly though, Tamansari was used by the Sultan to observe his daughters and concubines bathing in the pool. That doesn't sound right. And if I were there to see that happening, I'm gonna call 911. We were supposed to go to Sumur Gumuling as well, but it was closed because of COVID. It's a very small space, so it might violate the social distancing rule if it was open. It's so hot outside, so now we're cooling down in a famous gelato place called Tempo Gelato. They have a lot of unique flavors that I find it rare in the United States. Maybe in some part of the US like New York or LA, where the population is widely diverse, would have this kind of ice cream or gelato.
You want to go today for lunch?
Where are we gonna go?
After strolling around, honestly at this point we're starving. We decided to go to a restaurant which everyone I know recommend this. This place is called Jejamuran. Note that this place is super far from the center of the city, so it might take a while to get there. The majority of the dish in this place is made out of different kind of mushroom. Any edible mushroom, just name it and they got it. These mushrooms are cooked in Indonesian spices and traditional dishes. All of that was for 181,000 rupiah or 14 US dollar.
Mushroom with some kind of spices and came in a banana leaf, and let's try it out. Are you ready? Yeah, you can taste that mushroom. Wow, the spice. Some other mushrooms here.
I also got my nails done and got some of my favorite childhood snacks that is made out of eggs.
Lagi.
I ended the day with watching 90 Day Fiancé.
Oh my gosh, I was scared. I was like, is she naked?
Anyway, that was day 1 of our Yogyakarta trip. On the next video, we're gonna explore more of Yogyakarta and visit a cat cafe.